Hey, what's up, everybody? Alf here with some more GBL action recorded live on Twitch. The evolution of the team is moving forward. The second member of the team that I've been using a lot is actually added this time around, which is the Kanto Ninetales. I've been leading it. I like the way it plays. I like having Solar Beam on it just to give you some play in the comeback against water types, which you're typically running away from. This team is very, very close to what I've been running over the last couple days, although I did swap out the crest for reasons you will see in this video. I was starting to find some things frustrating with it, specifically one Pokemon hiding in the back frequently. So I hope you enjoy these battles. Make sure if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button on the channel. I know a lot of you watch these videos and enjoy them, and actually quite a few of them aren't subscribed. It's free to do. It helps us grow a ton, and you make it a little easier to find the videos when they pop up on your feed. So enjoy these battles, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm into this. Why not? Why not? What could go wrong? Chat, what could go wrong? Tell me. I really don't know. I really don't know. What could go wrong? Venusaur. Nothing. Nothing can go wrong. Here's the thing, Fubat. Both of our back two are favored against Swampert. So, like, yeah, Swampert is annoying. But we beat Swampert in a number of different configurations. Gets Kanto Cup flashbacks. I like K9 though. K9 is bulkier than you think. It's a good Pokemon. I mean, they can do whatever they want here. Like, I'm not worried about dying to mud shot damage. And they need to land another Hydro Cannon, so like we're gonna put all the shield pressure on them first and see what they come up with. So they've two shielded. They're still going to lose this fight. Like, I'll shield this one and we still win up a shield. I mean, I guess I'm in range to get farmed down by like a Vine Whip or something, but the only other thing I'm slightly worried about was that allowed them to run the switch timer. Because if like they eat this with Venusaur, things get awkward. But they did not. So, like I think, oh, hey, Toxie comes in. Okay. Fair enough. Do any of Toxie's moves kill us? Probably not, but I don't see any reason to take that Sludge Bomb. Just like I don't see any reason here to muck around with this too much. We're going to take a Sludge Bomb here for sure. 0712 Shadow Ninetales. I mean, Shadow Ninetales is very good, Murray. I don't know about that IV spread specifically, because I'd have to look, but Shadow Ninetales is definitely worth investing in if you can. And as long as we can Weather Ball this Toxie, which I think we're going to be able to, even after Sludge Bomb. Yep, because that's not going to do enough. It's going to give us perfect Weather Ball energy anyway. We just clean up nice and easy. This was a very much a win the lead, win the game kind of matchup, so all we had to do was not punt this. GG's. Madison Jones, our next opponent. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no, Sea Princess, what are you gonna spend him on? Machamp. All right, well. So they get to their charge move just before we do. So I think I'm gonna try and eat a Cross Chop. I mean, we could probably eat one, but it's gonna be very, very close in the one shield. They can't take a Weather Ball. And obviously, I don't think we can take a Cross Chop at this range. Okay, so we both do that. I'm hoping they don't... Oh, that lined up poorly for us. Balls. It's all right. Luckily, this is probably cross chop, so. And if it's rock slide, it doesn't hurt. That lined up poorly for us, unfortunately. Yeah, cross chop doesn't do anything, though. So, like, they don't get anything out of that, and we get an energy lead. It's just a matter now of what they've got hiding back here. Oh. That's actually the Pokemon I wanted you to bring in. Interesting. Interesting. Because that's a losing matchup. I feel like maybe Cress is throwing people for a loop. But I don't think there's any scenario where we lose this. Especially not if they're ice beaming. Yeah, something's probably weak to Cress in the back. I don't know what it's gonna be. I guess it could be like Toxie, but... Or it's 2 water types in the back, maybe? It's fine. We're gonna save the Crest because of that. None of these moves are gonna KO me. And we get a running start here. Like, oh hey, Stunfisk. Yeah, Stunfisk would have been way better. Stunfisk would have been way better against me. Now they lose. Crest can beat Stunfisk. Like, that's not an unwinnable matchup, but GG's. Yeah, I used a read there to determine a play, and it could have been a misclick. Yeah. Obviously, my read of the scenario was wrong, but it was kind of irrelevant. It was kind of irrelevant. But also, like, I wanted to have Cress around with a charge move, and I didn't mind, like, just that swap. So it seemed okay to make that aggressive play. All right, Hefe Maestro, our next opponent. What do you got for us, Hefe? Ninetales, Swampert. Okay. Ow. Well, we should have gone to Poly. We should have gone to Poly. We are not giving Azu Sap Sipper. That is a massive mistake. Okay. Yeah, we should have safe swapped to Poly. I'm still getting used to the team, and that's obviously a little bit of a mistake here, although there's some scenarios where that would have also not paid off for us, so look, we talked about Dynamax Adventures and not judging me based on what I do, given that I don't know how any of the main series stuff works. So we do have like sort of an out, which is that the Ninetales has Solar Beam, but whether or not the Ninetales is going to get to use Solar Beam is a whole nother question. Obviously, we need to farm some energy. But this game is already looking like the deciding factor will be basically whatever whatever their last Pokemon is versus Politoed. That's basically it. Is their last Pokemon gonna be good against Politoed? Oh shit. Yeah, no. I punted this pretty badly. I have made terrible mistakes, and now I'm just doing my best to live with them. I've punted this game away in like 4 different ways, so okay. Okay, well, two shield Shadow Machamp is actually a Pokemon we could beat under some scenarios if we had a Confusion user on the team, but nah. I figured that they were going to, once I committed both shields, they were going to save both of their shields for their last mon. But this is not a beatable mon for us in this configuration, so. If we had swapped to Poly, we would have been in better shape. Like, Confusion Crest would do it too. GG's. So yeah, Poly, if we had swapped to Poly, that would have been a winnable game, I think. Swapping to Crest made it the opposite. Let's try again with maybe a better outcome. Maybe a better outcome this time. Ninetales, Azu. Yeah. So this depends a lot on if they have Hydro Pump. Somebody nicknamed the Poly Bongo, yes. I assume that they're going to shield. Oh my god, they didn't shield. What is that? What is that? All right, well, at this point, I'm okay. I mean, yes, but you got, yeah, I should have known better. Okay, fine. Azu's dead. They didn't shield it the second time either. So they must have not known that we had. Okay. I actually think we go here right now. This is the best opportunity we're gonna have to do something with the crest. Like, literally, this is the best opportunity the crest has to do anything. So you've seen a lot of Psyshot Kanto Tails. I don't think that's a great idea. Like, we can beat the Skarmory, but this is like our best opportunity to actually get some damage in with the crests, given the Skarmory hiding out. So I think we just sort of, we don't plan to shield anything here. We just do as much damage as we can, and we'll find a way to win from there. Yeah, that's fine. Earthquake away. Earthquake away, friends. We've got a reliable core breaker. In fact, technically 2 reliable core breakers here, so. Yeah, get me dead. The question is, can I get this dead using Ninetales from here? I think we're gonna try. I'd rather try and come up just short. Oh, we need to survive one of those. Yes, there we go. Just one. I was like, I need to survive one wing attack so that we can throw this and get a shield out of him. All right. Yeah, G-Fisk is an interesting matchup because of the fact that, like, it's still weak to fire. It's just regular old weak to fire, but it does hit fire types back super effective in a couple different ways. So, like, generally, a fast fire type is good against it, and the slower fire types are bad against it. GG's. Yeah, K9 is super strong against it. They have to hit you with an Earthquake. The only way you lose that fight with K9 is getting hit by an Earthquake, which is pretty hard to do. All right, Dennis Sir, our last opponent in the set. Let us see what Dennis Sir has got going on. Ninetales, another Swamp, another Swampert. Okay, well, this time we're gonna safe swap appropriately against the Swampert. Okay, Scrafty. Scrafty is a winnable fight, I believe. I believe it's a winnable fight. I would not be surprised or upset to see Weather Ball nerfed a little bit. I would not at all be surprised. It is extremely powerful. Okay. I mean, this is probably Power Up Punch. But I do think that's kind of how they beat us, so... The problem is I don't think this Weather Ball is going to be lethal. And I think we're going to die to counters before... Even if they just let this land, I think we're going to die to counters before we can do much about it. Okay, they shielded. So having shield advantage, on the other hand, allows for some things. It allows for some things. I don't like how this is playing out, but I think what we can do now is come back in here like this. We're gonna have to shield a Dark Pulse here. Or Foul Play. Again, I never get these right. But if they're not careful, we're gonna come out of this with basically Solar Beam energy, although don't... Oh, they got to it? Oh, that's a bummer. One short. Oh, shit. Alright, that's fine. We can still run the table here, in theory, but it depends on what their last Pokemon is. What? How did they sneak that in? I had the charge move. Ugh. That's disappointing, because that hits pretty hard. Ugh. So they got like a Mud Shot, and they got to sneak that in. Okay, well it dies, and what... Pfft. Oh, that sucks. Why even bother? Why even bother with the Swampert there? GG's. You're wasting both of our time. Yeah, it's alright. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So little weakness on the team, obviously. Swampert with Skarmory in the back is hey, there's our Galf. Is gonna be a hard thing for us to beat.